All 5 million soldiers and civilians would lose their lives. About 40,000 American soldiers died in action. Over 100,000 were wounded. And the Pentagon says that there were over 900 prisoners of war. Unlike the world wars in Vietnam, the Korean War did not get much attention in the United States. If you go to a public library today, you will find many volumes on World War II in Vietnam, but you'll be lucky to find one or two on Korea. It is a forgotten story. Many years ago, when I worked for the Social Security Administration, one of my co-workers, Bert, had served in Korea. We became friends. He told me this story. His platoon was under very heavy enemy fire, and their ammunition was running low. The previous day they had taken several losses, and there were many wounded in their bunker. It was obvious that they were being surrounded by enemy troops. The decision had been made at the regimental level to pull back. Their situation was dire. In a few hours, they would be overrun and killed. Still, they had a lot of wounded men, many seriously. So he volunteered to stay behind and protect the bunker with the wounded. They knew time was short. They could even hear the enemy soldiers digging a trench from the riverbed directly across from their own perimeter. Bert realized that soon they would become easy targets. Relief was not going to come. All of the wounded in the perimeter knew what was up. None of them wanted to be left behind. Bert was ordered to leave immediately. Some of the wounded, still partially able to crawl, started coming up to him, crying, telling him not to leave them. Please, dear God, not to leave them. Please, dear God, take them. Don't leave them to die. He glanced at the men, and Bert knew that it was only a matter of hours before he and they would be dead. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. We have to go to get help. And he crawled off to join what was left of the regiment. Bert was faced with a dilemma. Do your duty and follow orders of your superiors, orders you agreed with in the end, and get as many men out as best you could, and yet be ashamed as a human being. Do you ever forgive yourself? Bert would ask that question for the rest of his life. These men didn't want to die. Many were young.